Hello everybody, my name's Adam Burke. I'm the Executive Director of the Australian Music Alliance, and we are Aussies in the music industry in the United States, and basically we're a non-profit and we're trying to create pathways for Aussies, expose Aussies in the United States in music, both industry and creative and everything in between. So welcome to episode 2 of AMA Breakers. AMA Breakers is our series where we show you Aussie acts from the United States that we feel you have to see. And before we start getting into what we've got in store for you, either this morning if you're in Australia, or this afternoon if you're in LA, or this evening if you're on the East Coast, or tonight if you're in Europe, we are able to do this thanks to the support of the LA Consulate. In that area we have news. We started sort of the organisation and this program with Chelsea Martin, the Consul General. She's finished her post and we have a new Consul General here in LA. Her name is Jane Duke, and we're going to hear a little bit from Jane before we kick on with the show. So over to you, Jane.
Hello everyone, my name is Jane Duke and I'm Australia's Consul General in Los Angeles. I've recently moved here and I'm delighted to be in this beautiful new residence of the Consul General. I'm looking forward to getting to know the Australian music community in the US Southwest. My team at the Consulate and I are absolutely thrilled to support the Australian Music Alliance and their new virtual event series, AMA Breakers, a monthly event showcasing an emerging Australian artist here in LA. So many Australian musicians have enjoyed immense success with US fans. Their artistic expression and musical innovation highlights the depth and diversity of Australian talent in this country. LA is a critical hub for our music industry abroad. Building pathways for future acts and the people that support them through initiatives like this is important. And I'm excited to work with the Australian Music Alliance to help boost our music industry in the US and feature new Australian artists ready to break out. As we kick off our second AMA Breakers event, I want to thank the teams responsible at the Australian Music Alliance, Tag Music and Threefold Agency, all led by Aussies living in LA. And I'm excited and thrilled to introduce artist Worland. I've checked him out. I think he's fantastic. And I'm excited and looking forward to the performance. And with that, I'll hand back to Ed at the studio. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jane, and welcome to LA. So imagine it's a hot summer afternoon in Los Angeles, it's the middle of COVID, and one of your mates says, hey, you want to do a gig up at my place in the hills? Well, we have that mate, and we're lucky enough that it's Andy Baldwin, and that's where we are today. We're really lucky today. We've got LA in its full glory. We've even got the LAPD over there, specially arranged. If you can't hear or see the helicopter, it's sounding pretty fresh where we are. But we're here today with Worland. One of the things we love about being here in the States as Aussies is collaboration. What you're going to see today is a great collaboration of some incredible Australian and local musicians. You don't need to hear me talk about it. Thanks so much for listening in. Enjoy episode 2 of Breakers with Worland. Cheers.
Thank you. Alright, we're going to start you with a song called Do Better. Think about it, who's the one to blame? No doubt about it, but you're quite ashamed. It's all you ever wanted fame. You know that's a losing game. And self-promotion, you're warm and tea, and I see you boasting to hide your misery, but out what you wanna be. Well, then come back to me. Well, you already wanna scream.
You must be so sad.
You're living in a dream.
You want what they have.
You already wanna scream.
You must be so sad.
You're living in a dream.
You want what they have.
Well, satisfaction. Well, you thought it's what it gave you. and heartbreak reaction. After all, it's not your savior. Look at what it's done to you. Yeah. Do you wanna know the truth? Come on. You make me wanna scream.
You must be so sad.
You're living in a dream.
You want what they have.
You make me wanna scream.
You must be so sad.
You're living in a dream.
You want what they have.
Oh, people, where we going here? Living our big lives. The intentions are so unclear. Shadow full of lies. Remember how it used to be? We didn't have to try. Or got you to our frozen hearts and no one to cry.
You must be so sad.
You're living in a dream.
You want what they have.
You make me wanna scream.
You must be so sad.
You're living in a dream, alright.
What they
Now,
have.
you make me wanna scream,
Must be so sad.
You're living in a dream.
You want what
Well,
they
now,
have.
you make me wanna scream, alright.
Must be so sad.
You're living in a dream.
Want what they have.
Thank you. Right, yeah, that was a song called Do Better. I made a record or an EP last year with my good friend Tony over here, who produced it. And that was one of the songs off it. It's a song, you can take it any way you like. I'll leave it up to you. But the next song I'm going to play for you guys is a song called Drown in You. And yeah, hope you like it. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Used to be lonely. It was something that I know that I chose to do. Met you on a Sunday, and I knew that I had to be with you. Drive up to the Bower, when you're pushing your body close to mine. Don't matter the hour, just as long as you're on top, we'll be just fine. Well, I'm consumed by this girl from my hometown. I'm covered in sweat now. I love that I'm drowned by you. Garment all broke down, your hands on my back now. Yeah. You whispered in my ear, I wanna drown in you too. Didn't see you come back. blinded by a devil that I left behind. Now I've just been running, and now I got you wandering back and forth in my mind. Well, I'm consumed by this girl from my hometown, yeah. I'm covered in sweat now, love that I'm drowned by you. Vomit all broke down, your hands on my back now. You whisper in my ear, I wanna drown in you. Sick, I'm sitting in darkness, this flame, all I just wanna hold it. Why don't you take my hand, darling? I give you everything you need. I love that we got this ball rolling. Come do it, just keep me going. Why don't you take my hand, darling? I give you everything you need, yeah. Well, I'm consumed by this girl from my hometown. I'm covered in sweat now, louder than I'm drowned by you. Coming on roll down, your hands on my back now. You whisper in my ear, I wanna drown in you. Well, I'm consumed by this girl from my hometown. I'm covered in sweat now, I love that I'm drowned by you. Oh, hello. We're back after a couple of little issues there. Yeah, that was a song called Drown in You. That one goes out to my lover, Lecky. I'm going to go inside now and play you a song on the piano. So yeah, let's go and check it out. Rightio. You guys hear me all right? I'm assuming you can. So, this song, this is a song I wrote for my parents. A couple of years ago, having a conversation about music, career, blah, blah, blah. And I got to a point where I was, umming and ahhing a lot and had to make a commitment. So I did, made a commitment, and now we're committed to making music for a living again. And this is a song called Fingers to the Bone. It's basically just saying that I'm going to work as hard as I can to make this work, and that's the best that I can do. So yeah, this one is called Fingers to the Bone. Yeah. On the old piano that my dad calls the goanna, and I don't know why he calls it the goanna. This one's for you, Mum and Dad. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And tonight I held my father on. He cried tears of sympathy and love for his own flesh and blood. And I hate I caused the pain that he feels so literally. And I said, well, I'm sorry, but I promise it'll change. 'Cause I'm in a better state to win. Yeah, I'll be alright. Because I'm strong in this game. Well, I feel it's my time, yeah. 'Cause I'm gonna move, I'll be dead, yeah. 'Cause I'm better now than I ever been before. But I promise that this time I work my fingers to the bone, so you'll never have to feel pain anymore. And I'm blessed to You're giving me everything I need. So don't feel that you owe me anything. Well, you've paved me a life I'm gonna lead it. Well, I'll be alright, 'cause I'm strong in this game. Well, I feel it's my time, 'cause I'm gonna move it. I mean it, yeah. 'Cause I'm better now than I ever been before. Well, I promise that this time I'll work my fingers to the bone, so you'll never have to feel pain anymore. And you'll never have to feel pain anymore, 'cause I work these old damn fingers to the bone. There you go. It's so weird. It's so weird on a double touch. Anyway. How you going today, mate? Beautiful. Thank you, bro. Here we go. Sunny Los Angeles. Everyone's very quiet. It's unnerving. We can all talk. The only thing that's not quiet are the airplanes. Oh, we're doing hard to find now. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Anyway, this one's called Hard to Find. We're going so quick though, I don't want this to end. Okay, I'll have a yak about the song. So this song is called Hard to Find. I wrote this one also with Tony and a couple other friends. It's kind of about finding the energy to keep going and keep moving forward, and it was a lot of fun making this track. We had a heap of fun. There's a couple of people involved, and this is the first time, I probably shouldn't say this, but this is the first time I've played it live, and when we were rehearsing it before, it was just an absolute joy to play. Huge bummer about this COVID thing, obviously not being able to play a live show. I had a show booked here in March, and just obviously that's when COVID hit, so I couldn't play, which is a total bummer. But now we're here with my good friends. I feel so blessed to be around. So thank you all for playing with me today. I'm very excited, very excited. So one day when the bars open up, we can start playing more shows. Alright, this one's Hard to Find. Okay, 1, 2, 4. Strength of an ocean. Well, sand seems hard to find it. Oh man, I don't know where I'm going, and it's tearing me up inside, and I feel like I drown in the morning. I need these seas to change, yet the voice that keeps on screaming says you gotta find your way. Well, I gotta keep on searching. This road is hard to find. There's faith found in what I'm dreaming, and it helps to relieve my mind. On your path I choose to travel, familiar but not the same. Yet the voice that keeps on screaming says you gotta find your way. And I keep coming out for help, or for some kind of change. Well, it's up to myself, alright. There's no left to blame. The devil came and sat on my shoulder. He will fade if I give him time. He has no faith in what I've been given, but I do when it's now my time. But I won't feel the change. No, I won't be held to blame, 'cause I feel that I'm out, 'cause there's truth in my fight. I'm not gonna throw it all away. Oh, come on. And I keep coming out for help, or for some kind of change. Well, it's up to myself, alright. There's no one left to blame. And I keep coming out for help, or for some kind of change. Well, it's up to myself, yeah. There's no one left to blame. It's hard to find it. It's hard to find. It's hard to find it. Yeah. It's hard to find. 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 It's hard to find it. The feelings in motion. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. Wow. The feelings in motion. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. The feelings in motion. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. The feelings in motion. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. Wow. It's hard to find. The feelings in. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. The feelings in motion. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. The feelings in motion. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. The feelings in motion. Here we go. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. The feelings in motion. Yeah. Oh, Tamir on drums, ladies and gentlemen, come on. That was unreal. Got to the last song. Holy smokes. We got Andrew on keys over here. I'm just pretending people are clapping. We got Tahila on vocals over here to my left. And then we got Jessica on the right. We got Eric over here. Look at that guy. What a good dude. And then we got big Tony Bukes up the back on the bass. It's Tony Buchan, ladies and gentlemen. There's a crowd somewhere screaming. And then Tamir on the drums out there. I don't know if you can see him through the glass. He's got his own camera. What a lovely bloke. I only met him today. Oh. Anyway, we're going to do a song called Over the Pond. Over the Pond was written by Eric here and myself. We got together 2 years ago and wrote this track. And we kind of tried a few different things, didn't we? We got drums on it, and we sort of shelved it for a bit, and I was making this record, so getting all the songs together, and then Tony pulled this out. He's like, "You got to have this song on this EP." So we did it. We got it all together, put some strings on there, and man, I got to thank you both for giving me, honestly, the most incredible experience, of not just writing the song, but creating it. And I just feel so blessed to be around these incredible people, because it's rare, you know.
And it has a nautical theme.
It has a nautical theme. It does. Over the pond, that's right. It does have a nautical theme. Anyway, should we give it a run? It's going to be the last song. Thank you very much for tuning in and streaming. Thank you to these fantastic musicians, and also a huge thank you to AMA Breakers, the Australian Music Alliance, for including me in this and giving me the opportunity. Big thank you to the Australian Consulate as well, and for everyone that put this on. And Andy. Andy's out the back there making all this sound great. So thank you, Andy, in the back there. Really appreciate it, and to everyone else that's involved with this. All right, we're going to do a song called Over the Pond. A little faster. The weight on my chest defeats me at best. I'm taking our water. If I don't get out quick, oh yeah, well, I lose every beat. It's one or the other. This time we'll stick to the plan. Let go, man. I've been holding the hand that keeps pulling me back, and I'm jumping over the pond. Find if it's worth it after all. To go, well, it kill me to know if I'm still here tomorrow, and I can't be my fate until wait, taking on water, sinking in time. We'll stick to the plan, let go, man. I've been holding the hand that keeps pulling me back, and I'm jumping over the pond to find if it's worth it after all. I'll stick to the plan, struggling. I keep telling myself everywhere that I can, 'cause I'm jumping over the pond to find if it's worth it after all. And I'd rather fall than fail doing nothing at all. So come on, 'cause I know it. I'm gonna take any more. Stick to the plan, let go, man. I keep holding the hand that keeps pulling me back, and I'm jumping over the pond to find if it's worth it after all. Oh,
through pants.